As the world is gearing up to celebrate the International Women's Day, which is a global holiday celebrated annually on March the 8th as a focal point in the women's rights movement. The focus is on issues such as gender equality, reproductive rights, violence, and abuse against women. The chairperson of FDC Women's League, Kisachi Agnes, together with the party spokesperson, unveiled the preparations of the Women's Day celebrations.
And we are mobilizing our team in Dokolo to increase awareness for the young leaders who would wish to join leadership or politics. And on 9th of March, we shall join our people in Dokolo to commemorate the International Women's Day. And here we want to organize a healthy camp. I know you cannot be productive when your health is not taken care of. We shall have a health camp which will be for free, and a number of services will be offered as a party. And we shall use the same opportunity to speak to the community members.
Kisachi Agnes noted that the gender equality, including the matters such as structural injustices, which have continued to put women at the disadvantage, still exist and promoted by the government.
It breaks our heart. Many of our women are left out. You talk about accelerating gender equality, but when we look at the number, the percentage of women who are even in the parliament is worrying. Only 33.8 women are able to participate in the national politics, and they make it to parliament. But this is because they have provided some slots for women. But when we look at the percentage of women who actually compete with men, is just small. It's about 13.8% of women who have actually made it to parliament. So when we look at the theme, count her in, to accelerate gender equality through economic empowerment, how many of our women who are actually in the formal sector?
She added that marital mortality is still very high. Every day the country loses an average of 50 women to childbirth-related issues,
which caters for majority of the mothers who give birth on a daily basis. I'm telling you, if you look at the number of young women who are giving birth in Kawempe, it's such a big number. For a month, it should be more than 6,000 women who give birth. But how many of those who survive during birth? How many of those who have lost children because of the poor health system?
The spokesperson, John Chikonyogo, in his address urged the government to reconsider the expiry contracts of the leaders whose positions are still left vacant, yet the country is still battling with unemployment.
Leave a vacuum, even the command structure has a problem of the police. And you know it pretty well that when you replace Mr. Ochola today with an Assistant Inspector General of Police, someone else will be promoted to that position where you have removed Ochola. At the end of the day, many people will be promoted subsequently. A good example, if they promoted one of the IGPs to Inspector General of Police, that vacancy which will be left behind, you can fill it, say, with Mr. You can promote Mr. Nanga, who is next in line, for example. He's a senior commissioner of police. Then he can be Assistant Inspector General of Police. Then you bring another one to senior commissioner of police, which Enanga is occupying today. So at the end of the day, we don't leave vacancies when people are unemployed.
It should be noted that on Monday 11th, the FDC fraternity with all its supporters will be nominating Ms. Rosemary Ogwal to contest for the Dokolo Woman Member of Parliament, a seat that was previously occupied by her late mother. Story compiled by Rita Nandura for Chechi Viganda Family TV, News at 8.